Right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol AAL, American Airlines Group, Inc. And before I get started, I do want to state there are no emotions involved, just strictly charts. And I do not get paid for specific charts. So I kind of did this one on the 15th. And I also did one for the 12th. And this is what was left off for the 12th. And turns out this upward direction did tend to happen, but that happened afterwards, because on the 15th this did fall and then it started to go up. It did break through the resistance and then it landed back here. This bullish run actually happened today, and it brought itself all the way up to a total of about $18.96, right? 95 cents. But let's not confuse ourselves with this. And let's go ahead and move these over here so we can use them for a much more focused part of the chart, right? So this one, I mean, there is some clear things to pay close attention to, because this is where this got rejected, and it got rejected up pretty high. And it's looking like it's in a bearish trend, just by looking at what the stock is showing us in this chart, right? But anything can happen. I mean, I know the Fed's pumped up the market today. A lot of people were looking forward to that, and they couldn't wait. And some people said it was going to move, and some people said it wasn't. But this one is really close to its support level, if I must be honest. It's just a couple cents off. So if I was to use anything above that, I mean, the support level would be actually completely incorrect. The support level is right here. It's the last point of the lowest point of the day. And the highest point here where it got rejected started, like the downtrend started right here. So I really don't have much more to use here on this chart. To give us some insight. I mean, kind of levels out with where this bounce started, which was the end of yesterday, right? And then this rally happened today, and that's how these Fed pumps can be misleading, because the rally happened, but now the sell-off is happening. And what's going on? Is there fear? Is there people taking profits? Or are the bears just tearing this one apart? Could be a little bit confusing, but let's get started here. The first thing is the 50-day moving average. It's $16.74. We're already below that. So this isn't bullish. This isn't bullish anymore. This is bearish territory. Because this closed out at 16.45, as we can see. And the support level is 16.39. How far away are we? 6 cents from the bears bringing this into bearish territory officially, because this support level, the bulls can use it and rally this one back up and get through the 50-day moving average. But as of right now, the bears are in full control of trying to take this one down. We can also see how the bulls appeared 2 times here, and they were trying to level this out and try to see how they can bring this in an upward trend again. It didn't happen. And the last thing I do want to point out for the bulls is the resistance level that needs to be broken. And that's a far away resistance level, and that's $18.78. Anything that happens in between that, you're still in bearish grounds, even if it's above the 50-day moving average. Not formally in bearish grounds. This would be bullish already. Anything above the 50-day moving average, right? Because it's way down here, and if it starts to bring itself back up and it hits $17, yeah, sure, it's, bullish. And yeah, if it breaks through this point right here of 17.15, yeah, that's bullish. It's above the 50-day moving average, but it's about maintaining itself there, and that's the question. Will it maintain itself there? And that's why I'm pointing back to this resistance level, which is the true resistance level. It's the point where this stock was rejected and it got torn apart for the rest of the day. Until that's not broken, this won't have a bullish run, and it won't use that as a support level. Then this is basically going to jump around. It's going to stay in this area, and the bears are going to catch the bulls off guard and then tear this one down. I mean, this is going to be an interesting one to pay close attention to for tomorrow. I mean, yeah, okay. 50-day moving average, yeah, it's going to be above it at some point. Yeah, is the bulls rallying up? Yeah, maybe they're rallying up and they'll be here. We'll definitely have to see how this one closes tomorrow, if it closes somewhere above here. But I can't say that this is going to be a bullish run until, honestly, according to the charts, until they pass that $18.78, 79 cents. Until that's not crossed, I would not say this is going to be bullish, even if it's above the 50-day moving average, because as this chart moves up, this moves up with it. So even if it moves up, the 50-day moving average is right next to it, and anything can make this fall down, or it can be at a point where it meets. Like what happened here, it met, but then the bears took advantage and they tore it down. So we're definitely going to have to keep a really close eye on this one for tomorrow. If you guys learned something new, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, hit the like button. Share this video with your friends and your community. And comment down below as well. I want to see your guys' insight. What are you guys positioned on? And just, different investors talking about their insight as well on this stock, or what they're seeing, or whatever they want to discuss in the chart, or even feedback. I always like feedback. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you in advance if you guys go ahead and take the time to subscribe and hit the like button, and also comment down below. But just keep in mind the resistance level, the support level, and the 50-day moving average, and we'll see how this one plays out tomorrow.